Okay, so my screen is visible to you all. No, Sai, the class will not be conducted every day. Okay, screen is visible. Okay. So first of all, I'll give you the description of your task one, which is this task involves the understanding the basic data types in Python such as list, dictionary, and set. And your responsibility is to write a Python program to create a list, a dictionary, and a set. And you have to perform basic operations like adding, removing, and modifying elements. Okay, Ayush, these things, the notes and the code, you can ask the recorded class and that you can see. But first of all, you have to try by yourself. Okay. So yes, so your responsibility is to write a Python program to create a list, a dictionary, and a set, and you have to perform basic operations like adding, removing, and modifying elements. Okay. So this is your basic task of Python, just to know how many people know the basics or not. Okay. So this is your basic of the Python. So the list. Okay. First we'll create a list. So anyone what is list here? Can tell me what is list here? Anyone?
array of numbers or objects.
Sorry, your voice is little low.
Collection of data
Hmm.
within within a square bracket.
Okay. Which type of data?
Collection of different type
Heterogeneous.
of
Sorry.
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous.
It can
Mom, it
contain
can
mixed
collect
data
any
type.
type of data type, mixed data type, yes.
Okay. Yes. So is it mutable or immutable?
Mutable.
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 Mutable,
Correct.
mutable.
Correct. Correct. So basically, list
It
can
also
store.
contain duplicate values.
Yeah. So yes. So basically, list can store a sequence of values belonging to any type. Okay. And you can create a list in a square bracket. Okay. And it is mutable, means it is modifiable. Okay. You can update or change the list. Okay. So first of all, you have to create any variable name. Okay. It depends on you. You have to create a variable name first. Then in square brackets, you have to create your list. So I'm going to add the elements of the list. Okay. So this is your elements of your list. So this is how you can create your list. Now, first operation will be adding an element to the list. So how to add element to the list? You have to use the variable name. Okay. Then you have to use dot append function, and in bracket I have written 6. It means 6 will be added in your created list in the last. Okay. So for adding an element, you have to use append function in the list. Okay. Now comes the second operation, which is removing an element from the list. Okay. So for removing an element from the list, you have to use again the variable. Then you have to use remove function, and in bracket I have written 3. It means 3 will be removed from your created list. Okay. Now third operation, which is modifying an element in the list. Okay. Modifying an element in the list. So how to modify an element? You have to use your variable. Then here I am taking in the square bracket 0, then equals to 10. So basically, what is this 0? This 0 signifies the index value. Okay, so what is index? First, index is the position of your elements. Okay, like 1 is at 0 index, 0 position, 2 is at 1 index, 1 position. So basically, from left to right, your indexes are start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so on. Okay, and from right to left, your indexes are start from -1, -2, -3, -4 in -1. Okay, so this is your indexes, means the position of your element. So at the 0 index, what is here is 1. Okay, so here we are modifying, we are replacing the 1 by the value of 10 here. Okay, we are modify the list. So these are your three operations. Okay, now we'll print your updated list. Okay, this is your updated statement. Okay, so here we'll call your variable of your list. See, this is your updated list. Now we'll check all the operations. First is append 6, 6 is appended here. Okay, remove 3, 3 is removed from here. Okay, in the place of 1, 1 is replaced by 10, 10 is here. Okay, so this is your updated list. Okay, now we'll create dictionary. Okay, so now anyone, what is dictionary? What is dictionary?
Pair of key value.
Keys and value.
It is a key value pairs.
And is it mutable
Yes,
or
ma'am, it is mutable.
Yes, ma'am.
and in which bracket we create dictionary?
Ma'am, curly bracket.
Yes, correct. So basically what is dictionary? It is an unordered collection of some key value pairs. Okay, and it is mutable. Okay, means you can update, change, delete from the dictionary. Also, we have to create a dictionary in the curly braces. Okay, we have to make a dictionary in the curly braces. So now we'll assign a first key, which is name, and its value is, we have set in John. Okay, then comes your second key, which is age, and its value is 25, consider. Then your third is going to be city, and its value is 10. Okay, so this is how you can make a key value pair. This is your first key value pair, this is your second, and this is your third. Okay, so this is how you can create your dictionary. Now similarly we will use the all three operations. First is going to be adding. So how to add a key value pair to your dictionary? You have to use your variable name first. Okay, then in the square brackets you have to write the key that you want to add in your created dictionary. Then equals to, you have to mention the value of it. Okay, so this is how gender, key, and its value male will be added in your created dictionary. Okay, now comes the second operation, which is removing. So for removing you have to use del function. Okay, then you have to use your variable name. Then inside the square bracket you have to mention the key that you want to delete from your created dictionary. So automatically the value will also be deleted from your dictionary. Okay, so here age key value pair will be deleted from your dictionary. Now third operation is modifying. So for modifying, how to modify? Here you have to mention the key that you want to modify. Okay, and here the its updated value. So here city key is already we have created. So now we going to replace the Delhi value with the Mumbai value. Okay, so this is your modification. Okay, so now we'll print the updated dictionary. Okay, now we'll call the variable name. Okay, so see, this is your updated dictionary. Now we'll check all the operations. Adding gender male key value pair is added. Removing age column, age key value pair is removed. Modifying the city value, Delhi is replaced by Mumbai here. Okay, so this is your updated dictionary. Okay, now our last one comes the set part. Okay, now we'll create a set. So what is set now? Anyone, what is set? What is set?
Collection of heterogeneous data type.
Ma'am, it's like a tuple only.
Oh, okay, and in which bracket then?
Um,
No,
It
it's
is
not.
Ma'am, parenthesis normal.
and ma'am, no duplicates values are allowed.
Yes, ma'am, no duplicate values.
Yes, and in which bracket? We we have to create a set?
Square
Parenthesis.
bracket.
Curly
Parenthesis.
braces.
Curly braces. Yes, correct. So basically, set is an unordered unique collection. There is no duplicacy in set. Okay, it is unique collection, and it is similar like dictionary. Okay, we have to create a set in a curly braces. Okay, but there is no key value pair here. Okay, so how to create a set? Again, you have to use you have to set a variable name. Then in curly braces, you have to write your elements. Okay, so this is your elements of your created set. This is how you can create a set. Now all the operations, first is adding. So how to add a element to a set? You have to use the add function. Okay, and inside the add function here I have written 6. So 6 will be added in your created set. Now second operation is removing. So for removing an element from the set, you have to use the remove function. Okay, and inside it I have written 3. It means 3 will be removed from your created set. Okay, now last is modifying. Okay, so here I am modifying by discarding, by using the discard function. Okay, and I'm discarding the 1 here, means removing, and y, and I'm adding 10 here. So this is the modification I'm going to do in the set. Okay, so now your updated set will be, now we'll print the updated set. Here we'll call our set variable name. Okay, so this is your updated set. Now we'll check all the operations. Add 6, 6 is added here. Remove 3, 3 is removed from here. Discard 1, 1 is also discarded from here. Add 10, 10 is added. Okay, so this is your updated set. So basically, this was all your task 1, the basics of the Python. You have to create a list. Okay, you have to create a list like this. Okay, or you have to create a list in the square brackets. Then you have to perform all the 3 operations, which is adding, removing, modifying. For adding you have to use append function. For removing you have to use remove function, and modifying syntax is this. Then you have to print the updated list. Then for dictionary, this is your key value pair. Okay, you have to create the dictionary in the curly braces, and for adding and removing you have to use del function, and this is your modified. Then set you have to create in the curly braces, and you have to perform all the 3 operations: add, remove, modify. So this is your updated set. So yes, this was all your task 1. So I hope this is